So you just bought your first Super 73, or you're on the verge of buying a Super 73, but there's one thing that you're concerned about: transporting your bike. If you've asked yourself, how am I going to load this bike into my vehicle, this video is for you. Now, if you have a pickup truck like me, you really have nothing to worry about. I usually transport my bike using 2 straps. All I really have to do is grab my back brake to pop the wheel, I pick it up, I load it in, and I strap both sides of the fork down with the hooks that are in the bed of the truck. But what if you have a mid-sized vehicle or a sedan? Well, in today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to transport your bike in either one of those vehicles. Now, because the RX is our largest model, we're going to be using it to show you all how to transport it in both vehicles, because if the RX can fit, any model of our bikes can fit. And with that said, let's go ahead and head outside. Here we have my co-worker's Subaru Crosstrek, which is a mid-sized vehicle, and I'm going to show you how to load this RX into here. But first thing you want to consider is maybe having one of these moving blankets, because over time, if you're loading and unloading your bike in and out of your car, eventually you're going to get a couple scratch and dings, and this will help prevent any damage to your car while loading your bike in. So the first thing I want to do is lean both of these back seats forward so I can fit this bike into the back of the vehicle. Next, you want to take your moving blanket and cover up as much of the back of the vehicle as you can. As you can see, I have both of the back doors open, and the reason being is because when I'm loading in the bike, I don't want to risk having the handlebars hitting and damaging the inside of the doors. More than likely, it won't happen, but it's a good precaution to take, because at the end of the day, you don't want to damage your vehicle loading your bike in. Now we're going to finally load this bike into the car, and I'm going to do it in real time, just so you can see if I struggle or not. I don't think I will, but we'll see. Let's go ahead and do this. Gonna pop the front wheel up just like this. I'm gonna even the pedals out so it doesn't hit the back of the bumper. And then I'm just gonna put it in like this, sideways, right? And let me just straighten this out a little bit. I'm gonna move the handlebars up, roll it in, just like that. And I think we're good. We have some clearance right here, so I'm gonna shut the door. Gonna shut the back door on the left, back door on the right. And look, it's that simple. It took me, what, maybe 30 seconds. And there you have it. That's how you fit your Super 73 in the back of your mid-size vehicle. Again, I use the RX because the RX is our biggest model. So if you can fit an RX inside of your mid-size vehicle, you can fit any of our bikes inside. Now, what if you have a minivan? Funny story. Back a couple of months ago when we were in Miami filming a Super Squad story with Emilio, we actually ended up renting a minivan to haul his RX around, and it virtually took no effort to load it in, pop up the back door, put the first row of seats down. We loaded his RX in with no issues at all, and it actually stood upright in between the second row of seats. So that's definitely good news if you have a minivan. Now, what about a sedan? For this part of the video, I'm gonna go ahead and grab Liam, and we're gonna use his Ford Fiesta. Now, fortunately, if you have a Z1, it should fit in the back of your sedan. The reason why I'm grabbing Liam to use his Ford Fiesta is because I just wanna show you guys physically that it can fit in the back of a sedan. Now, as far as the rest of our bikes go, unless you wanna remove your console, remove the front passenger seat, remove the front tire of your bike, and lower the handlebars like this guy did.
Show them the center console. Took apart his center console. His unbolted the seat, back seat, just to put his bike in his charger. Look at the whole center console's out. Just to put your bike in the car when you could have just put it in the damn trunk.
That's how you do it.
You might need an alternative. Yo, Liam.
What's up, dude?
I need you to show our audience that you can fit a Z1 into the back of your car.
Oh, yeah, gotcha.
Cool.
Let's go.
Yeah. All right, Liam,
Yes.
show us how it's done.
Okay, so for my car, I don't have a lot of space. I've tried to do the method of putting my seats back down and everything, but like I don't have space back here. So what I do is I put this front seat forward, like so. So I pull my passenger seat forward and lean it forward as well. And then you can see where I've done it before. Just be more careful. I'm just a careless child, so scratches, whatever. But so what I do, I take the front tire and I lift it up and I kind of use the floor to guide it through. If that makes sense. So I kind of have to finesse it a little bit, but
he said he has to finesse it a little bit, but
yeah, thank you. Okay, so now the bike's in, and I'm trying to take up as much space as I can, or less space. So I aim to get my tire up here. So even at this position, majority of the bike is in, but the tire is still a little bit out for my door to close. Even though it looks like it's in, but I still got a little bit more. So what I do is, I lift up this back tire to be up a little bit more against the seat.
Oh.
Yeah, baby. And then, just so everything is secure, you can use whatever buckle you want.
You fasten your bike into your car?
Hey,
safety first.
Now the seat belt is secure around the frame of the bike. It's not going to be budging. It's not going to be falling back into the space or hitting my door or anything. So, if this works.
Door closes?
Door closes.
Let's close the front door real quick.
That's how I put the smallest Super 73 into my tiny car.
Question for you.
Yes.
Can you fit a ZX, an S2, or an RX?
I have tried an S2 and scratched the frame. Don't tell anyone. But I would just recommend getting a bike rack. Like, it'd be easier.
For sure.
So, yeah.
Cool. And actually, we're about to talk about bike racks right now because there's one available on our site, link in the description. New day, new shirt. I couldn't get this video all filmed in one day, but here we are with the one-up rack. Again, link in the description below. I do have it on my pickup truck, but if you have a tow hitch on your sedan, your minivan, your crossover, the same principles apply, and it's really easy to get your bike on this thing. First, insert the hitch into the hitch bar, then securely lock it into place. All you have to do is raise the lockdown arms on the front and back of the rack, lift the bike straight onto the rack, then lower the lockdown arms on the front and back tires to secure your bike. So there you have it. It's really that easy. That's how you put your Super 73 on your tow hitch, which is on your sedan or your crossover, your minivan, pickup truck, whatever vehicle you drive. And with all that said, let's go ahead and toss it back to the studio. All right, that does it for this video, everyone. I really hope it answered your question on whether or not you'll be able to transport your Super 73 with your vehicle. If it helped, go ahead and drop a like. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel already, I think you should probably do that too. I think that'd be really cool. Also, hit that bell notification so every time we do upload a video, you'll get notified. And until the next video, my name is Tristan Nervin. Ride safe. I'll see you guys later. Peace.